very, very simple pattern, but the emphasis is on the Molinete, the front, side, back. Even though that is the proper default movement, we've covered in other TK minutes that the lady should never really take that back step on her own. Her movement is front, side, front, side, front, side to face her partner. And it is the guy opening that shoulder as she turns, which initiates the actual back step. If he doesn't do that, should she really take the back step on her own? Maybe not. So in this amalgamation of movements, you release, prepares the lady for movement, and I walk forward. Caminar. It is at this moment, after her squeeze, that I take the salida to set her up for the media luna. 1, 2, 3. Now the lady is preparing to do Molinete. But of course, in this particular case, she's going to go front, side, and the man is simply stepping underneath and facing the partner. I step underneath and I face the partner. I step underneath and I face the partner. Now what leads her to take that back step is I'm going to take my left shoulder here, and rather than stepping underneath and allowing her to cross forward, I'm going to turn my top after her collection, causing the back step. And then my footwork changes to basically the same as hers. I'm now going back, side, front, side. But every time I open this shoulder, the lady will get that feeling to take the back step rather than to continue forward. And we can do that as often as we want until such time as we decide we're finished. Now we won't demonstrate that to both sides because the action is identical going in the other direction. So the ladies' movements are normal caminar. 1, 2, until the guy does salida. Of course, he's going to initiate that once she squeezes together. He releases, takes the salida, and step slightly around her. Notice now how we've also turned the top to face each other, and we're leading now into what's going to eventually become the media luna. This is her back step, back, side, front. Again, she rotates her top to face me, and I give her the ocho to now where she's together, she takes a side step. I'm facing her in this moment. Here's where the problem happens. In this moment right now, the ladies tend to automatically want to step backwards because she just went front, side. But more correctly, once she squeezes together, you see where her open space is. She should simply take the space. Once she faces me, she should simply take the space until such time as the man rolls that shoulder. And this is very timely. I have to do it in such a moment when she is collecting that now she's taking a back step. And of course, the momentum of that movement now leads her into the Molinete, as we all have learned it, until such time as you don't want to do that anymore. And she simply walks out into the finish.